Hey y'all, how you like that title there, Shapeshifting? Woo! I'm gonna get kind of deep on you today, but I'm gonna make you really think about some stuff, which is awesome. Awesome! So we're gonna talk about shapeshifting. Let me go ahead and just burst my own bubble here. Also can be titled creative imagination or using alter egos. So there's the Cliff Notes version. Let's get started. So all of this actually started when I listened to a video interview a couple of days ago with Todd Herman. So if you want to write that name down, Todd Herman. He has a book out called Alter Ego. And he has been a coach for elite athletes and entertainers and people, the elite, for over 20 years. And he helps them break through when they hit a plateau or they need to go on to the next level. So this interview was 2 hours long, and I took lots and lots of notes, and it really just made me think, and I realized that I was already doing some of the things he was talking about. And I realized that a lot of you are not doing these things because I hear what he was saying, and I was like, wow, I was already doing these things, and that's probably why I've been able to push through scary things like going live. Okay, so I'm going to give you kind of my synopsis of what he was talking about, and then I do encourage you to either go buy his book or go onto YouTube and just type in his name, Todd Herman, Herman, and watch that. It's a 2-hour interview. Okay, hey guys. So let's get talking. So when I say shape shifting or alter egos, I want you guys, let's just start with what I'm talking about. What on earth are you talking about, Liz? Okay, let's start with how I look right now. I rarely ever go live with no makeup on and with my hair in a wrap like this. And this is I'm about to go to the gym attire, okay? So my about to go to the gym attire and triggers for me is this look. You know, I'm not there, I'm not dressing up, I'm not putting on makeup to go to the gym. I'm going there to work out. When I put on this attire, I'm going in strong. I'm going in ready to sweat. I'm going in with my shoulders back and ready to kick booty. I have my heavy metal music playing that gets me pumped up. And that's the Liz that shows up at the gym. Okay? So, and then, I have Liz, what I call Liz 2.0 that shows up for most of my videos where I look presentable, makeup's on, usually my hair's cute or whatever. Okay, why does Liz 2.0 need to look different than Liz Gym Liz? Because that's a different version of me. I'm not faking it. It's just a different version of me. I have noticed that my videos where I look cuter, I get more views on because people you guys like it when I look cuter, okay? Also, there's a Liz that's Mom Liz. And Mom Liz may be wearing the same clothes, but Mom Liz acts totally different with her children than she does with you guys, okay? There's Wife Liz. And there used to be Nurse Liz. Okay, let me give you an example of Nurse Liz. When I taught prenatal classes, we were allowed to wear whatever we wanted to wear when we taught those classes. And I was like, oh good, I don't have to wear scrubs. And the first probably 10 classes I taught, I didn't wear scrubs. And I noticed, let me tell you, I noticed this, that people did not pay attention as much during my class as they did when I wore scrubs. Why? Because people respect a nurse or a doctor who wears scrubs. It's just how it is. So after 10 classes or so, I always wore scrubs to teach my classes because I found that people respected me more and respected my time and their own time more, and they paid attention more during those classes. Okay, so how does this transfer or relate to you in your business? Let me tell you, this is going to be really, really good stuff for a lot of you people who are too scared to go live or too scared to have a in-home meeting or too scared to do whatever, okay? This is what I'm going to start with. Quit putting yourself into a box, okay? I am an introvert. However, I don't let that define me. I don't put that in a box. I don't say to myself, because I am an introvert and I don't love being in groups of people. And I'd prefer, honestly, to be, right now, if it was all about me, I'd prefer to be sitting on my couch reading a book or watching a movie. That's just what I would prefer to do all day. But guess what? That doesn't help me grow my business. So what I do is I've set up a system of triggers and rituals that help me put myself into Liz 2.0 so that I can deliver the goods for you guys and so that I can grow my business. Because introvert Liz won't grow my business, okay? I'm still introvert Liz, but I'm able to put on that persona and become Liz 2.0 whenever I want to do it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about exactly how that happens, okay? You help yourself do that by having triggers or hooks, whatever you want to call them, having props, and having rituals surrounding until you get comfortable with that persona, okay? And like I said, I didn't even realize I was doing all of this until I watched that interview, and then I'm like, oh, I already do all of that. So a ritual for me would be to get presenting myself, getting ready, okay? My props are my biggest prop is my office. I set this office up exactly for live videos. I'm not kidding. I set it up so that I would have a cool looking background for my videos. So when I walk into my office here, I'm already in that space, and I already have the space created to where it looks nice behind me, and my background is not a distraction to people because I don't have dirty dishes in my background or cars going back and forth or, whatever. It's not dirty or whatever. I've created a prop to help me to where that I'm not worried about my background. That's done, okay? Some other props that I have in here is I have a whiteboard. Let me just show you, okay? Let me just turn